Look at this guy's numbers. I mean, my goodness. In the last 7 games, hitting over 400, Harold. 5 home runs in 7 games.
He's just been what we expected him to be. It's been amazing watching Joe. What are you looking at?
Dude, Jo Adell's literally over your shoulder right now. He's right over there.
Oh, well,
you want to go talk to him?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, Dan, we'll see you later, bro.
Okay.
Hold down the fort.
Sorry, Dan.
Oh, Joe, what's up, man? Wow.
What's happening? What's up, guys?
Hey, Joe, I mean, thank you first and foremost for making me look smart. I picked you to hit a home run the other day, but it makes a lot of sense. Anyone would pick you. You've got 14 home runs, I think, since August 14th? August 4th. August 4th, you have 14 home runs. That's the most in the majors. What has been the game of baseball? How has it been like for you last month and a half?
Yeah, I mean, definitely in rhythm for sure, you could say. I think one of the big things is just staying aggressive early. That's been kind of my key. I've just, I've been picking out pitches early in the count that I can handle and been aggressive. And so that's just kind of my approach. I'm up there to swing. I'm up there to do some damage, and I show up every night and, looking to make something happen. One thing about me that I've kind of noticed, I'm a worker, and sometimes I overwork, so this year was actually a kind of a wake-up call. I've done something a little different. I've decided to kind of back down on some of the early work, some of the batting practice, and kind of make it more short and sweet, and just kind of get ready for game time. And I've been kind of confident in my routine and just trusting my work and trusting my ability to go out and compete. So
you can do that when you know you're going to be in the lineup. And so for me, it was so important. I had a manager who said, you're playing every day. And he just let me roll. Good, bad, ugly, I played. And Ron Washington did that with you. You were in an outfield battle, and he said, nope, Jo Adell's playing. So am I right with that? And did that give you the confidence that you needed to say, all right, it's nice to be able to go over and know you're playing the next day?
It's huge. It's huge to have that type of leash. Me and Ron talked about that, a couple of years ago, and he's like, look, I'm going to let you go out here, good, bad, or indifferent, and you're going to play, and we're going to see what we got. And that was kind of all I needed. I needed to hear that. I needed that opportunity to go out and just be a part of something every day. And I'm kind of reaping the benefits of being a part of this game every single day and being able to compete and, finding my rhythm. That's something that I didn't really get to do before the last couple of years. So, really credit to him and this staff for really just letting me go out and compete.
I want to talk more.
The best out of me.
Yeah, I want to talk more about the staff. I saw an interview that you did a couple days ago where you mentioned Bo Porter's name as someone that you can talk baseball with. And we both work with Bo. We love Bo. What a wonderful human being. But what kind of intel were you able to obtain from someone like Bo?
Man, yeah. I mean, he's been somebody that's been great. I mean, you can lean on him, and it even goes outside of baseball. He treats me like family. And, we have that connection to where at any point in time, he's there for me. And I understand that, he knows the game and he's trying to do what's best for me and my interest. And it's really cool to have that family type atmosphere when you come to the ballpark. So, I mean, this guy's a great baseball mind and he's an even better person. I actually originally changed that when I had my first spring training with Albert Pujols. And Albert Pujols was talking about how he used to do the complete opposite, the way that he gripped the bat. And he never wanted to feel any tension in his wrist when he was gripping the bat. It kind of affected the way he got through the strike zone when he was swinging. So I noticed that kind of early in spring and kind of made that adjustment. But also the other half was just kind of, me breaking my own film down and looking at, hey, I'm kind of leaving the strike zone early, like a lot of rollovers, a lot of ground balls, a lot of mishits to the left side, where I'm out and around. So I needed to get back to the middle of the field. And the only way to do that is really without wrapping that hand. And it was that top hand. I used to wrap the top hand a lot.
Yeah, I was going to show everybody at home. They used to hold it like this, and then you got here, where now you get that little whip in the bat, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It kind of took, when I was wrapping the top hand, it took the big part of the field away from me a little bit. And that's where I really can do a lot of my damage. So I was able to loosen that up and get that where it needed to go. And, all this stuff is, it's kind of, you're taking notes. You're taking notes every time you face somebody, every time that you have an up or a down. For me, I'm going back and looking at what I did well, what I can do better. And, all the minor adjustments, I mean, that's the tinkering, that's the chess play. I mean, that's baseball.
Man, you're talking about Albert Pujols. You play with Mike Trout. I mean, you must be sifting information from two of the greatest that we'll ever see play the game.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you have to focus in on what these guys do well. And I think the other thing too, even having Shohei here, for a couple of years, being able to watch him. I mean, I know what a group, right? You're picking small things out of everything they do, and you're looking at the way they work. And I'm honored now, sitting here, being able to remember things and remember small tidbits of cage talk and practice stuff and just small cues that kind of allowed me to kind of think about what I'm doing and how to be better when I'm in the box or in the field. And so, yeah, it's really a cool story and a cool group to have been around.
You have a great story, Joe, because we've known you since you were in the minors trying to break in, man.
Yeah.
And we've been rooting for you. Kudos to the Angels for having the patience to see the greatness that you had. Yes. And now you could have a 40-homer, 100 RBI season. Jo Adell, we appreciate your time, man. Keep swinging the bat. We love watching you play, okay?
Thank you, guys.